guys, good morning. I'm on my way to H&R Block to work today. I have a whole bunch of stuff packed up with me. I packed up my breakfast I just finished. I had a turkey sausage, and this morning I actually, when my alarm went off, I was like, oh, I can get like a salad from El Pollo Loco or from Chick-fil-A or somewhere in the area, and I was like, no, Melissa, you have to get up out of bed and pack your lunch because I do not want to eat out until the cruise. So I'm trying really hard to make sure we use up what we have at home. And so I brought with me a Jimmy Dean turkey egg white sausage biscuit with mango that I have right here. And then for lunch, which I can show you later, but I brought one of my meal preps, my last meal prep meal. So this week, whatever we do for dinner, Andres works today, tomorrow, and Wednesday night. So it'll just be me and the girls. So instead of like picking up something, which would be so much easier, I think I'm gonna try and do like prep a crock pot meal for the next day so that I can have leftovers for the day after that. So we'll see. I don't know. Andres works, I mean, he can do the crock pot for me before he leaves because he doesn't go in today until 1. So it'll be easier for him to put it all in, and then we'll have something for dinner tonight. But that's what I'm hoping. Wish me luck, guys, because sometimes it's so much easier just to pick up food, but I'm really, really trying to clean everything out that we have and not eat out, most importantly. We'll see how that goes, though. I don't know if it'll go so well, but I'm going to try. So I packed up my meal prep lunch with the protein pasta and the spaghetti meat sauce. I have, what else did I bring? Some turkey pepperoni, some of the the Laughing Cow Swiss cheese with some wheat crackers. I brought a yogurt, one of my Built protein bars just in case. I kind of just stuffed everything in there. I think tonight, depending on what kind of crock pot meal he makes or what kind of dinner he preps up for us, I think tonight I'm going to finish up the salad we have at home because I don't want that to go bad. Last night I had some salad as well and it was already starting to get wilty, so I don't want that to go bad, so I may have that tonight. And I'm hoping we can make it the next 2 weeks. And actually it's more like, including today, 5, 6, 7, it's like 12 days that I have to figure out meals. And we have plenty of breakfast things, I feel like. We have eggs, waffles, freezer pancakes, yogurt, granola, fruit for like parfaits. They have cereal, milk. So we have plenty of breakfast things, I feel like. Lunch items, if we do, we also have bagels and English muffins. I could do pizzas, little tiny the little English muffin pizzas. So I don't know. I'm going to really just try and get creative with what we have and make sure I have meals for the next couple of weeks. So I brought with me my journaling stuff, my meal prep book, just to see if I need to pick up any little items to get us through the next 2 weeks. I brought Girl Scout cookie stuff so I can start counting and sorting that. And I also brought some Color Street nails to change out my nails. I'm gonna change it out one more time and then again for the cruise, I think. So I brought lots of stuff to do with me today in case it's not busy, because I've heard it hasn't been super busy during the day. I feel like tax season is starting to wind down and then it'll pick back up towards the end of March. So that's kind of what I'm planning for today, but I'm headed to work. I will show you guys what I'm doing throughout the day. I did my nails. That was the first step of the day because I've done nothing else. On my accent fingers, I have Capitol Hill. On my pinky, pointer, and thumb, I have Charleston Blush. You can kind of see it better there. Beautiful manicure. Now I'm journaling and having my lunch at my desk because there's nothing else to do. Okay, long day at work, long boring day at work. It was pretty slow, although I did have 2 clients back to back the very last part of my shift. So that made the last part of it go by easier, but we're home. I got all the girls. They're wild. I'm not sure what they had at school today, but they're all pretty revved up and wild. So anyway, I came home. Andres had put in some chicken and salsa and cream cheese in the crock pot, so I'm just kind of shredding that up right now. This is what we're having for dinner. It's gonna be so good. Everybody loves salsa chicken, so I think this will be good. I've also been having an awful pain in my right shoulder. I don't know if it's from journaling all day today, like writing. I mean, I've written a lot before and never had a problem. Hi, Adam. But it's killing me. So I'm going to take some medicine. I hate taking medicine, like hate taking medicine, but I need something. I feel like I hope I'm not having a heart attack type of pain. It's very sharp, burny sensation, so just gonna keep an eye out on it. I ran an EKG on my Apple Watch and my heart looks okay. I'm in sinus rhythm, so I'll just look out for any other signs of any issues. I'm thinking I slept wrong. I just got agitated. I don't know, but Lord, I'm gonna take something. I just don't know what yet. Thank you. Autumn opened up her Minnie Mouse. Oh, look. Sissy found the burger. Ooh. Let's see. This Minnie thing is really cute. There you go.
Here you go, Mommy.
Here. Oh, look. Gonna drink some juice?
Hey, Autumn, you might want to color. Where's the other plate, Autumn?
You have to pretend, okay? Pretend. Go.
Smart. I want to eat it. I love it.
Pretend, Autumn. Show mommy how you pretend. Pretend. Show mommy how you pretend.
Why'd you put your mouth on it? It's not real.
Good job.
It's not real.
Maddie, pretend. Stop eating the plastic food.
It's just so yummy.
Good job, Autumn.
It's good. And it's empty cones, we okay? You want me to help you, Mommy? You ready for clean mini sheets? Like we have a story before bedtime? No, it's gonna be bedtime. Yes, what are we singing right now? I love you, you love me, we're a happy family. With a great big hug and a kiss from you too. Won't you say you love me too? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy, the skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Amen. Mommy, look at Maddie, she's sleeping. Alright. You ready? Oh, look, we're gonna sleep. Maybe check. Blankies, check. Say, get out of my room, sissies. I like your room. Can I have a kiss? I like your room, Mara. I love you. Go, come on. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good night. See you tomorrow. And Otto. Good night. See you tomorrow. Boop. Boop, boop, boop.
I feel like my skin lately has looked never worse. It's looked way better than this before. I'm not sure what the heck is going on. If you have any skincare recommendations for oily skin, uneven, not discoloration necessarily, I mean I do have spots, but like uneven texture, let me know in the comments below. I'm not sure what was all going on here, but I feel like in the wintertime it does kind of get like this. maybe it's my eating, maybe I have an intolerance to something my skin just doesn't like. I don't know, but if you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments below. I just spent the last like 2 hours. I put the girls in bed and then I just sat at the computer. I edited the vlog tonight and I went ahead and uploaded that, but I spent time booking our excursions and trying to figure out how to book 3 different reservations into one excursion is like a nightmare. I don't know. I know there was a reason why we waited till the last minute on the Carnival cruise, because we didn't look at that stuff prior to. We didn't know, we didn't have any idea how to cruise at all when we went on the Carnival cruise a year and a half ago. And so we booked everything on the ship. What I realized about that is they're very limited. First off, you have to wait in line. Second, there are very limited amounts of things that you can go do. And so because of that, you kind of just have to pick what you can get. Booking them ahead of time allows you to use onboard shore credit, and then also not only that, or pre-board shore credit, I think is what it's called. Anyway, we had $75 each. Bea didn't have any, but we had it, which you could use for anything, but you can use towards the excursion. So I was like, well, that's perfect. So I tried to book them ahead of time. It gives you a lot more options, but unfortunately there is really nobody to ask questions, like as far as, you know, some of them I wasn't sure if Autumn could go on or not. It has an age restriction, but I wasn't sure if she could actually go, even if she wasn't going to participate. So we chose in Cozumel, we're doing the dolphin excursion. I'm not sure if, I think it's at a dolphin park, but next to the beach, with unlimited drinks and a buffet. So that seems really cool. I think the girls will love that, all of them. And then in, where are we going next? I think Grand Cayman. In Grand Cayman, we're doing the turtle excursion. I was going to do the stingrays, but 2 out of the 3 girls, that Emmy was the only one that said yes, she wanted to swim with the stingrays. All the other girls and even Andres was like, I don't know that I want to do that. So instead we're going to swim with turtles at the turtle somewhere, I don't know. So for Little and for my mom and Autumn, so oldest and youngest, they can stand in a waiting area where it's just like a foot deep, and they can hold baby turtles and pet them, and like the turtles kind of swim around them and stuff. And then, but those are itty bitty turtles. And then there is a tank or an aquarium where you can snorkel for bigger kids, and that seems really cool. That's 5 and up, and you just have to wear a life vest, and you can just like put your head in, and you can go down into it if you want. But there's like coral, fish, sea turtles, all kinds of stuff. And then they have a tour of something on the island, and I think that one is a buffet and drinks included as well. In Jamaica, or no, maybe that one didn't include, I think you had to buy lunch or something in that one. And then in Jamaica, we're doing the beach excursion. So I heard the beaches in Jamaica are beautiful, so you can go and they have like beach toys and kayaks and snorkeling and stuff like that. It's kind of the same thing we did in Cozumel last time, and that one has drinks and a buffet included, I think. So I booked all of that. And I figured out like prices because I booked it all for all 8 of us on my card, and so kind of broke everything down, and that took me about the other hour of me editing and waiting for the vlog to export and upload. But I got it done and I feel so good. And considering we're leaving in nearly a week and a half now, I really am glad I got it done. Now the thing I have to figure out is onboard water. If you've gone to Royal Caribbean, I know on Carnival you can get bottled water directly put into your room before you go. That water, I want to say, was like $5.50 or $6 for a case of 20 or 18. Maybe it was 18, or maybe it was a 12 pack and I'm lying, I don't know. But the only thing I found on Royal Caribbean were liters of Evian water for $69, and I think you can get a $39 package. Like, that is insane. So tell me what you guys think about the beverages on Royal Caribbean. I actually thought the water, we pre-ordered water on Carnival, and I thought the water tasted fine, and we're water snobs big time. Like, we drink filtered water here at home. We don't drink from the tap. Well, sometimes the girls do. we don't. I don't. I grew up drinking from the tap, so I'm not sure when I became a water snob. Probably when I met Andres, because he's from Mexico and he never has drinking from the tap ever. So we've always done bottled water, and we also do the refillable 5-gallon bottles of water here with like reusable glasses and stuff. But I'm not sure about the water on Royal Caribbean. I think they do lemonade and tea like Carnival, but if you've been on a Royal Caribbean cruise, let me know in the comments below how you feel about the water. I saw in a video that Royal Caribbean does it different. They serve cups of drinks versus Carnival has like a refillable station. I don't know. Tomato, tomato. Same thing, I guess. I'm just kind of wondering if I should invest, or maybe I need to look it up. You know how you can bring sodas on board, like a 12-pack of sodas? I wonder if you can bring your own bottled water. See, these are things that I started looking up on the cruise like months before, and I haven't even done any research, but I got our excursions booked, so pretty proud of myself there. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to lay down and just try and relax my mind a little bit and settle in for the night. I work again tomorrow 9 to 5, and Andres works at night, so I'll have to pick up the girls after work and come home and figure out dinner and all that good stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today. I know it's kind of boring and short. I apologize, but hopefully you enjoyed anyway, and we will see you tomorrow.